Okay, so this here is the Panasonic GM1. You can see I've added this accessory grip here. I'll put a link to where I got the grip from either in the description of this video or in the post I do about this video. Really like sort of the premium feel of this camera, this metal cap here being top and this, I guess, probably faux leather along the side, but it feels, really nice. It's just slightly plush, really nice feel to it. I also really like along the top here, these switches are metal and they've got a really nice feel to them. The on-off switch is metal, the button's metal, and then the mode dial is metal, and that's really nice. Along the side here, we've got an HDMI port and a sort of multi-function USB port. And that's pretty much it. You just got the battery door on the back. Got a flap here for power. If you want to, use external power, you can put a special battery plug in there that's a power adapter. And then along the back, we've just got sort of the standard controls: record button, play, and then the jog wheel. What's also really nice about this camera is that it's got a touch screen. And you've got this function button here, and you can set up this menu any way you want to with your favorite features. Just go into the menu, and then you can adjust what's in here and just put your favorite things in there. So that's really nice. To adjust the aperture or shutter speed, you just push up here, and then now you can use the control dial to dial in the settings. I find this camera really easy to use. It might also be because I've got several Panasonic cameras and have been using them for a while, but I just really like the interface. Once you figure it out, I find it to be really easy to use and intuitive. And when you're in video mode, what I really like is that there's an option to turn off continuous autofocus during the video. So you can just set up the focus right before you do the video and then push record, and then that focus point will stay. So it's a nice sort of hybrid option for autofocus. You can do autofocus before you start recording, push record, and then it locks the focus. Really nice feature to this camera. Okay, so let's look at the Wi-Fi features of this camera. It also has a pass-through, so that it'll pass through your home router or your work router, which is really good when you're using an iPhone, because the iPhones do not like to not be connected to the internet. So on this camera here, it's got a function button on the top, and in this case, and I think by default, it's set to do the Wi-Fi mode. And just push this button here. There we go. Now, it's asking for a Wi-Fi password, which is just a password to open up the Wi-Fi mode. So put that in there, and now it's connecting. And then all you got to do on your phone is, let's just refocus this here, is go ahead and open up, make sure you connect to the same Wi-Fi hotspot, and then you just open up the image app, and there we go. Now it's under remote control. And the remote control functionality of this camera is awesome. You basically have got control over everything. You can, control the focus of the camera just by pressing like that. You go down here, we've got control over f-stop, shutter speed, white balance, ISO, basically all the controls. It's a true remote control for your camera. And then, the quick menu. It pulls up so you've got, you can change your record quality, you can change the photo style that you're shooting in. It's really a true remote for your camera. And that's really one thing I just love about Panasonic cameras, is that they've got that functionality built in with this camera remote. And all of the new cameras I've got, I use a G6. I'm actually recording this with a G6. I record my stand-ups for my channel on the G6. And I really like being able to set the camera up, stand where I need to stand, push to focus, and then push record, and know that it's going to stay focused in that same spot, and I can just go through my stand-up. Whereas some of the other cameras, they only have autofocus, and it might hunt a little bit while you're standing in front of the camera. So for people who are on their own, trying to shoot their own projects, the Wi-Fi functionality of the Panasonic cameras is awesome.